who I've been looking for.
It's our hilarious WWE class clown. How wonderful.
It is! I have an incredible idea to stop these mutiny attacks once and for all.
Let's have it then. How will we stop Mutiny's insurrection?
Magic. You and Isla Dawn cursed the tag titles. You take opponents out of your path with supernatural forces. You just need to turn that power against Mutiny.
What exactly is it that you expect us to do?
You could turn the Mutiny into some big fat toads.
What are you doing?
You could send them on a goose chase down a long, dark road.
Is this a song of some kind?
You could curse them, you could vex them, then together you can hex them.
Stop! Enough!
I just figured there are so many witches in musicals that if I sang,
We are not musical witches.
you won't have to do it alone. I can help you, please. Let me learn from you and Isla. We could be an unholy trinity. We could make up a secret handshake that we spend hours perfecting with spins and clicking heels and all in perfect unison.
No secret handshakes, but fine, we'll give this a try. You can be in our corner for our match against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Be warned though, once you step on this path, there's no turning back. Do you really want to learn our secrets?
Yeah, why not?
Yes! I'll gather up some mandrake root, practice my chanting. I bet I can find a crystal ball. All the witchy stuff.
That will not be necessary. If you're going to hang with the Unholy Union, you'll need to elevate the group, not take it down.
Yes, of course. You want elevation? You are going to get it.
Alright. Let's give this a shot.
It's time for the Unholy Union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven.
That's one half of the Unity Champions. Why would she be associating with the Unholy Union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft.
Duh.
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are amused.
See, Saxton, there was no real magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway. She's leading the charge to the ring.
She's leading it on her own. Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the
Wow.
witch in training has no idea she's alone.
She does
That was not
now.
cool.
The referee's making this a handicap match. Here we go with one half of the Unity
Fine.
Tag Team Champions in an unscheduled handicap match.
After the way she made a
Oh, wait.
mockery of the Unholy Alliance's entrance, she might just have it coming.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire looks pretty annoyed. Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up. And kicks out before the count.
Impressive one count, but still very early.
Oh, Kaga.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
My goodness, calm down. Freakazoid?
Stop to the belly.
Flatliner. Oh, man, face first.
Down with the leg drop.
Oh, Kari.
And she gets the shoulders up.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
She fights Piper back. Face first with a reverse STO.
Oh, man.
All right, Piper, come on. Okay, well.
Uh-oh.
Really? Oh, you cow, mama, you.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Someone stop this.
Just speaks to the animosity at play here, I guess. Willing to fight like an animal. Ooh! Chelsea had that well scouted.
Torturous knee. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Okay.
Fends it off. Good counter. And a big boot. Oh, man. Man. She flipped that.
Well,
attack
you
around.
meet me off the.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Oh, you caca.
German suplex. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
So
Into the cover, but is it enough?
You.
Here are your winners.
Meh. Nick Dallas is a terrible general manager after not, yeah, lick a toenail.
I don't know what was in your wee brain out there, but you owe us an explanation.
You're not the ones who should be mad. You walked out on me, and I ended up in a handicap match.
Which you lost, by the way. You know that goes on our record.
Let's not lose sight of your little stunt during your entrance. That was an embarrassment.
We did not invite you into our coven to make a mockery of us. Do you even believe in the craft?
Would I be here if I didn't? I wasn't mocking you. I was trying to do what you asked.
Which was...
You told me to elevate the group, so I thought if I literally elevated myself, it would do the trick. It wasn't my fault that production got me a much smaller platform than I expected, with not enough fog.
See, Alba, this is what we get for bringing home strays.
Please don't give up on me. I'm trying my best. Just give me one more chance, and I'll prove I can witch with the best of them.
Aldous has been after us to do a 3-on-3 match.
I am so good in trios matches. Pick me, pick me.
I just know I'm going to regret this, but fine. One more chance. But no platforms or fog next week. Just do your regular entrance and try to fit in.
Thank you. I will so fit in. You have no idea how in I'll fit. Oh, the unholy trio. This is great. Should we do the secret handshake now?
No.
It's cool. Maybe next time? We still have to workshop it anyway. This is gonna be great.
Hey, how are things going on SmackDown? I watched your match and entrance was something else even for you. Everything's working out great. I'm a pea in the witch's pod at this point. All I have to do is fit in. You're up to a great start. I think I need a witchy costume. It really helped me remember you're not actually a witch. Cosplay might not be the move here. We gonna trust a girl. Killer ideas. I don't want to embarrass them too much, so let's just do a classy black witch.
Oh my, this is certainly a new look for this superstar.
The following is a six-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Scorpion, Paragon, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire.
We know that this
I do like it, though.
Tag Champions has a reputation for her sense of humor, but I'm not sure if her partners are in on the joke.
The last thing on earth she should be doing is antagonizing Isla and Alba. We've seen what the...
All right.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
From Orlando.
The unholy alliance has become an unholy trinity.
And I'm not sure Isla and Alba are too happy about it after getting a look at their partner's ridiculous outfit.
Well, they better get on the same page fast because their opponents aren't afraid of things that go bump in the night. Oh, the Feds pressing out. Are they biting them and then smashing their head into the mat? More bites and more smashes. This is disgusting.
That's a sadistic individual. You can sever an artery or suffer nerve damage after something like that.
Or at least need a tetanus shot.
Going for the pin early.
Okay.
And the shoulders up. This match is not going to end so soon.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Big impact off the leg drop. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
The cover for the win. Gets the shoulder up and one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Back suplex on the apron.
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Gonna take it old school. Oh, look out. Old school.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially. Oh, man.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
It's got to be inside cradle applied.
Oh, okay.
She kicks out at one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Ooh, and fights back.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, you got to make those tags to keep yourself fresh when you're facing this many opponents.
Oh, right to the body.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Absolutely planted. And a shoulder in the air.
Impressive to not
Okay.
even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Boom! Leg drop.
All right. Sorry, Natalia.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to
Oh.
because it's the
That's right.
final time, the last ride.
Cover. We have the cover.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no.
Wow.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
2. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself
Here are
tonight.
your winners. Scorpion Paragon, Isla Dawn, and
What do you guys say?
That was amazing! We showed the world we're not just a coven, we're a team.
Is that what we showed the world?
Because it looks to me like once again you have made yourself the center of attention with that ridiculous bargain bin Halloween costume.
What
Jesus.
is with you, Isla? You told me to fit in. That's what I'm doing.
By dressing as the cliche Wiccans have been trying to get away from for a century. Are you going to take my little dog too?
That's not fair. Go out in that arena and ask everyone you see what a witch looks like. This is what they'll describe.
And that's the problem. You're more concerned with image than action.
You said you believe in magic. It's not about playing dress up and acting like a fool.
Okay, fine. Then I'll stop pretending and try to do magic for real. Enchanting your opponents, cursing titles. If you can do it, I can too.
You're going to cast a spell? A real, actual spell?
Yes. Yes, I am. If you won't use your magic against Mutiny, then I'll do it myself. And when I'm finished, I'll have made sure Mutiny stays far away from SmackDown. Do you guys know where one might go to cast a spell?
We do have a place.
This seems like a bad idea, but if it gets you out of our hair, I'm all for it.
Jeez.
Okay, you can do this.
She's still in the witch
Shadows deep,
costume.
While cauldron brews, I cast a wicked spell for views. From Mutiny spite, we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For Mutiny, the joke's begun. SmackDown safe, there led astray, delayed by paths that twist and sway. See? Magic! I knew it couldn't be that hard.
I don't know. Could be a while. It's funny. Oh, Jesus. So, what the hell happened? Hey, Michael Cole.
This is nothing. One time in Wisconsin, nearly everyone missed the show due to a snowstorm. They put R-Truth in charge for the night, and he wouldn't stop talking about seeing eye people for blind dogs.
Ah, classic R-Truth. Hilarious.
You think animals with disabilities is something to joke about?
No, not at all. So, catering was pretty good today, huh?
Yeah, not bad. They didn't overcook the roast beef like usual.
Yeah, totally.
It's so quiet around here, it's kind of eerie.
I know, right? I'm gonna go check if there are any updates on the flight situation.
Didn't you just check?
Yeah, but who knows what could have changed in the last 1 minute and 37 seconds since we've been talking. Not that I'm keeping track of how long this not at all awkward conversation has been going on.
Remind me when you get back to tell you about this hilarious thing my cat did. I even have a video.
Oh God.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'll be right back. Promise.
Okay, well, I'll get the cat video all queued up. Actually, it's 5 separate videos, but if you skip any or watch them out of order, it won't make any sense.
Ooh, I think I just felt my phone vibrate. Could be an update. We'll pick this up later, okay?
I'll be here.
God. So obviously I have to do the gauntlet. I don't think so. I mean, I tried to make some kind of protection spell to keep SmackDown locker room safe from Mutiny, but nothing happened. We felt something. It might work, just not the way you thought. Is safe, but you're not. You should get out of there and let Mutiny do whatever they want. No way. If every chance I got, so I'm gonna let Mutiny, especially if they're they go out the right goal. I really got it. For the better or worse. Try to hold on. We're gonna do what we can to move things along and get there. But for now, you're on your own. No shit.
Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Champions as the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who knows how many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage and self-destruction.
Okay, why won't you let me block?
It's that she doesn't quit.
And she quickly turned that around. Oh, Luthez press!
Luthez biting. Ew. That's not right. But it's effective. Oof. My goodness, calm down. Freakazoid. Oh. Boom. Now trampling the opposition. Gonna take it old school. Oh, look out. Old school.
And here's a cover.
And she kicks out. She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Running leg drop. Ooh.
Oh, an apron slap.
Disrespect.
You just not bitch slap me.
Slams and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Manages to reverse it. Big boot. She goes for the quick pin. And pops the shoulder up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
I am.
Gonna take it old school. Oh, look out. Old school. Right on the mark. Check out this power. Rowdy Buster.
And into the count. And she's not done yet.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Okay.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Soaring.
Spiral tap. And shoulders are down. 2 count. Just gets the shoulder up.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Brutal boot.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
She escapes the attack.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
They block. Cover. Does she have it?
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Look at the height.
Ah, come on.
Did Henley just close this out?
Cover. What? You've got to be kidding me.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Oh, with authority!
Check out this power. Rowdy Buster.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Perched up high.
Wet napped. Cover. There's two. Kicking out in time.
The ref didn't even notice that my foot was on the rope.
That could have been it. Oh, man, what a leg drop. Ooh, elbow strike.
Will it be?
I think so.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Amazing effort by her.
Oh, well-placed kick.
All right.
Tombstone and route. And it can all be over for Henley.
Is it enough? The cover! And that ends the gauntlet for Fallon Henley. She's out of the match.
Out they go, but we still have 3 more superstars chomping at the bit to win this gauntlet match.
So who's next? The one and only Michin, ready to make some noise.
Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
Raw drop kick.
Oh, okay.
Springboard, but nobody home. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the all-time last ride. Oh, this is going to hurt. Stop right to the belly. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Perched up high. Oh,
Ah!
that's not what she had planned.
Nope, that was not exactly what I had planned, so we're going to try that again.
Here we go.
There we go.
Into the pin attempt. 2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
All right.
Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no.
Terrible position for Michin.
Cover. There's 2. Michin just got eliminated from the gauntlet.
They are out of here, but we still have 2 more participants hoping to run the gauntlet.
All right, here comes Lead and make some noise in this gauntlet match.
They put a guy in here. How dare they?
SmackDown always trying to prove that it's the A show. Hopefully we see some A-grade action soon.
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can West recover from this adversity?
I don't know, Wes, can you?
Hellacious power slam.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Gonna take it old school.
Oh, look out.
Old school.
Right on the mark.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here. Coming down with a leg drop. Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself. Rope step. Incredible. Plancha. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is lift off.
Oh, yeah,
Into
baby.
cover. And he manages to kick out at 1.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Kick
Oh,
his corner.
nope.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Big drop of the leg.
Here's the cover. Powering out at one.
Not even a near fall there.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Watch out.
Spiral tap. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
A single leg
Damn.
camel clutch and a great counter. Ooh.
Running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Just like that. Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no. Wow.
Wes went down in a heap.
2. We have an elimination. Wes Lee is out of here.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet.
Who is it?
Well, Lash Legend seems excited to get into this gauntlet match.
Boom, boot. Nice. Ooh, sharp elbow. Ooh, clobbered with a double axe handle.
Check out this power. Rowdy Buster. Big leg drop.
Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
It's a long way up.
Bye.
Final time of the last ride. Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no. Low blow.
Lash is out. That's it.
Come on, ref. What the fuck?
Win. Not letting up.
Another victory, but how much longer can the only member of the SmackDown roster in attendance go?
It looks like Lash Legend is calling for more reinforcements.
Who turned out the lights?
It's Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Huh?
Where the hell did they
It's like,
come
oh shit.
from?
That's what Lash would like to know.
They couldn't have arrived at a better moment.
Lash Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance.
What are they doing now, guys?
That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out.
Nonetheless, I'm getting word that SmackDown's roster has arrived at the arena, and Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
Well, I appreciate the help. For a group that's Silas, you already have. Alright.
Do you really think I did magic?
I think magic works in unpredictable ways. You tried to cast a spell to keep the SmackDown locker room safe from mutiny.
And the SmackDown locker room got delayed long enough that Mutiny couldn't attack.
At least they couldn't attack anyone but you.
Oh, whether it worked or not, you were messing around with forces that you don't understand.
I know. I looked silly, I didn't scare off Mutiny, and nothing really changed.
I'm not going to say we disagree, but
You might have a touch of magic in you.
Thanks. Just, can you tell me one thing? When you appeared in the ring, was that just special effects, or was it magic?
I'd rather do that handshake again than tell you.
No.
Okay, I'll take that. Let's do it.
Sorry, we can't right now. Michael Cole told us he's got 5 hilarious cat videos to show us.
Oh, the story's gonna continue.
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house I remodeled once that had the eeriest feeling on the 3rd floor.
She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba, the weird flight delay, was it real?
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny.
Yeah, you really held down the fort and put them in their place. Good job.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on
Oh,
social
here we go.
media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Wow.
Are you
Carol,
serious?
hello. How are you doing?
One thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell,
I'm glad you're doing
might
good. I
even
haven't seen you in a while.
fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way,
Oh, nice.
I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor.
I'm sure that's a
who sent
handful.
after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs. Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. Agreed. So let's not lose.
Have you like been working every day? Yes, there is a Carol. Oh, sweet. I'm gonna have to check after I get off here.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey.
Oh, Jesus. That
I was
sucks.
looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into
Oh, you're working every day. Holy moly.
Knowing mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
That's crazy. We already know what's gonna happen. If you guys saw my first playthrough of this, then you exactly know what's gonna happen. Just gonna skip. My hair's getting in my eye.
There you see what's at stake.
Alright, let's do this.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Drops the leg.
Okay.
Oof, gut punch, nasty. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here. Oh, kick lands. Leg drop.
Turns that away.
Whoa, hello. Oh, come on.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Stops that offense from
Look at
connecting.
toenail.
Here comes your partner.
Oh, keep my
And he counters. Placed him in the corner here.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Come on, tag her in. Tag her in, tag her in. Okay, what happened? Who that? Who there?
Oh, he fights Lexus back. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Look at this. He's feeling
It's gonna take a minute.
looking for some support from the crowd.
Vicious knee lift.
Oh, how dare you?
Back of the neck.
Still not there again. Yikes.
Okay, we get it. We get it.
Springboard.
Hey, goodbye.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Go ahead, tag her in. I'll let you tag her in.
He gets the tag.
Hey, how dare you? You're not supposed to do that, Bailey.
Double knee to the midsection.
Oh, you haven't. All right, I will not say anything.
Delivers the knee drop. Connects. Saw it coming.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
This is basically my second playthrough, but I'm not gonna spoil it for you.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs
Oh, okay.
with the whirlwind splash.
So then you know what happens.
It's CM Punk's turn. Wait, what? Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
Wonder if I could skip the cutscene.
I've never been one to run from controversy.
I can't.
This story begins after I signed year after year with Bailey on board. It wasn't easy getting this. As that mutiny unfolded, unfortunately, when you were busy trying to, I managed to delay. You two used to, maybe someday. So anyone else out there?
Okay. I love CM Punk, but the cutscene was just the same, so.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great.
Not great.
Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh, yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how
Really
to help
wish it
each
was
other
two girls in my
compensate
race,
for
not a
what we
girl
were
and guy.
missing.
Girlfriend
So you
really
figured out
wanted
how to get by.
it to be me and her.
You can use that experience.
Oh, really?
You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before.
I think they did it this
But
way
now,
since
you don't really have
the
a
last
choice.
two games
And
of
besides,
My Rise, they
in the
had
time since
a
Mutiny
guy
formed,
storyline and a
certain
girl storyline,
individuals
so they
have proven their
decided to
loyalty
do it
our
together
side.
this year.
We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best of 3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I think last time I did the women, so let's do
I'll
Raw.
start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
I just finally finished the girl's story in WWE. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the last two My Rise on WWE 2K23 and 2K24, I have not even finished those. I got too bored with it. It was too long. Alright, so who do we have? We have Jey Uso, we have Drew McIntyre, we have Troy, I don't give a shit about you, and we got Seth Rollins. So last time, I did Jey. I think I could go with Seth Rollins this time.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What
Don't be an
difference
asshole.
would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here, and we're playing checkers
Are we?
while Punk is playing chess. not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion, that's me. And architect of NXT, Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So this is a personal crusade disguised as allegiance. Are you trying to find a strategy to protect WWE from Punk? Or is it all just about Seth freaking Rollins?
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I sure
Do it.
wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
All right. Let's do it.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine. But you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
Nice. Now we're just skipping. And away we go.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a class of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future.
Oh, what?
Today
How did that work?
could redefine
How dare you?
NXT's trajectory. Neckbreaker.
Look at toenail. There we go.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
I got right to the gut.
Get up, Trick.
Full speed with the ladder.
The center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Falcon arrow. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Oh, mama.
And Rollins cannot be stopped. Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Are we? Come on, Trick. I know you want it. Come on, get up. Okay, well that didn't work.
Got out of the way.
Bam!
Can he capitalize?
Come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Career short moments
Bam.
immortalized in history. The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it.
Oh, they're gonna screw him, isn't he?
It's CM Punk.
Wow.
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
Wow.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Well, that sucks. No. Blocked. Sorry, I'm reading all the posts. Sorry, I'm like reading all the posts now. Well, not really. LA Knight, yeah.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man, it's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Alright, Seth. All right.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following contest is a...
All right.
Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback.
Oh, jeez.
Or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics. Oh, what a clothesline.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Right across the top rope. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Boom! Small package driver.
Disheartening situation for the Blackheart.
Rollins is set to slay.
Tag made, double team action now.
Boom! That was nasty.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Just punished.
Makes the cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
He's far from finished.
Oh, come on. Oh, doctor.
Turns that in his favor.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Jarring impact. Sent into the corner. Oh, and Knight fights back. Into a neck breaker. Tag made. Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
Up.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Lots of counters from each
Damn.
athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Hey.
What are they going to do here?
Damn you.
Closing moments, maybe this matchup.
Uh-oh. Shatter machine.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Oh, Johnny, how dare you? That was a bouch. Botchamania.
And Gargano gets beat to the punch.
Slim blade by Rollins. Seth Rollins may be looking.
Boom! Knee on the money.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh,
Getting him right into the corner.
I was gonna let him come back in. Do his spiel. Whee!
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh, and it's reversed. Caught him.
No way.
You did this.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Nice scoop.
Yo, Ciampa.
For the win. Kick out just before 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, he saw it coming.
You did this, Ciampa.
We've seen this cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
The cover. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins and LA A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed him up, spit him out, flushed him down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
Ooh.
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean? Yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
Yeah. So, nice.
The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning return.
Wait, what?
The following is a six-man
What?
tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 725.
Why Sheamus? No disrespect to Sheamus, but I seriously thought he was talking about Roman Reigns. But I guess Roman Reigns is too good for that now. What the? Okay, that was unexpected.
No one expected the Shield's comeback, especially not CM Punk. And to do this at NXT? Oh, what a statement.
Yeah, with the Survivor Series on the horizon, the Shield's timing couldn't be better. This could shift the balance in the ongoing war against Mutiny, tonight and beyond.
That really, caught me off guard. Okay, cool. I thought he was talking about Roman Reigns. But I guess not. I don't care
We'll have to
whoever
see
it
if
is.
CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully, reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future. Right to the leg.
Oh, he's got him up high.
Goodbye.
Follow-away slam.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around.
Oh,
like that.
Kevin, how dare you.
Pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Counters to gain the advantage.
Gets out of the way.
Hi, Kevin.
This could be over. He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit?
You'll never take me alive.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Ouch. And that might be enough to knock some confidence out of Kevin Owens.
Yeah, there is no doubt that Sheamus's heart is pumping vinegar now.
Goodbye.
Power slam. Straight into the pin. Two. He narrowly
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
I don't know. We'll find out.
And now propped up in the corner.
Into the senton. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Hooks it up. Oh, vintage Falcon arrow.
He's going for it.
Denying a 2 count there.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Tag was made.
Right.
Tag made, double team action now. Vicious. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2.
Headlock.
Ooh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Double axe handle smash.
Tripling attack on the knee.
LA Knight is showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
All right.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. All the momentum has swung tonight.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Yeah, because I don't want him to freaking get that tag.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Punk, get your ass out of here.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh no.
Neck breaker. Late cover by LA Knight. Kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Well.
Oh man. The WWE Universe is poor. LA Knight kick to the gut.
Good night.
With BFT. That's it. I think KO might be out.
How dare you?
Gets tagged in.
Fine.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Slam.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. No, a 2 count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Carefully measured elbow drop, followed by another
Elbow drop.
You have a good day.
Celtic Warrior.
Whee!
With white noise.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Oh no, that's more than incidental.
Oh, they
contact.
attacked the referee. That was not cool. That poor referee.
Ooh. Bro kick. No doubt. Sheamus has
To the
this.
pin.
There was a guy in the crowd said, "Yep, this is it."
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus? For once, Punk got hit with something he didn't see coming.
About time. And you know he was steamed when you walked out with your title, Seth.
Punk can say what he wants about me leaving with the same belt, but we did more than that. We showed them we're not backing down. And now, we've got 2 more warriors in this fight. LA Knight and Sheamus are fired up and ready to take Mutiny on.
That's what I like to hear. More allies means more firepower.
The Architect strikes again with a winning strategy.
Let's hope so. We need to make sure we come out on top at Survivor Series. What's our next move?
Let's go to SmackDown.
I'm heading to SmackDown to fill out the rest of the team for the Best of 3 series.
Sounds good. I've certainly got an opinion, but it's your call.
Understood.
He's talking about his wife. But we picked Becky Lynch last time on the first playthrough, so we have Jade Cargill and Charlotte Flair. I think I want to go with Charlotte Flair this time.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
Yeah, I've got a plan. Well, not a full plan. I mean, I've got a plan. Maybe at least a plug. If you could provide the nah, that would be great.
Jesus.
Oh, got any nas?
I know I'm going to regret this, but we need an actual plan. Like the full word. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
Absolutely,
Do it.
Charlotte. You're in. If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
All right. And there's Tiff.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late to change course and be on the right side of things.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling? Was it to follow someone else's orders?
It's not like that. Punk and Bailey, they're not just leading us, they're empowering us, inspiring us.
Right.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in. Don't lose that vision, Tiffany. Don't let Mutiny's clouded dreams overshadow your aspirations.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
Bringing us nobility and nostalgia.
Oh, wow.
Charlotte Flair.
Well, I mean, it looks good on her, so.
The following contest is scheduled for
from dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
and her opponent from Calgary, Alberta.
You gotta wonder if this match is just.
Yeah, she does look good in red.
Or is there something more important here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a
And I
strategy
just-
behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch.
It's-
I feel like a
I
kid
approve
again.
too.
Weren't you like 30 in 2014?
No, 32.
Jesus Christ. Byron, you are old.
Just cranking the head. Knew what was coming there.
Okay.
Hearts is fired up tonight. The claws have come out for Natalya.
Turning the tables.
Planted face first.
She does look good in red. I did love her attire that she had on for the Royal Rumble this year,
Oh, maybe not, but power.
Now that's
which was
what you
red,
call
which was
impact.
amazing on her.
Brutal knee strike. Oh, ouch.
Powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Shot right to the back of the neck.
Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
She gets taken into the corner.
Oh,
Needs to
what
get
was
out.
that?
Stop
Okay, I don't know what happened.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Oh, look at this. This is going to be nasty. Oh, an exploder suplex into the corner.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh. Oh, what a chop.
That'll let you up.
All right,
These two
here we go.
Strike for strike, it seems. Boom. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on
Damn.
opponent right now.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Boom. A cross body from the middle rope. Natty by nature.
Oh, mama.
Even Uncle.
She goes for the cover.
Charlotte's still in this.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
The submission specialist,
Damn.
Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition.
The sharpshooters applied.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful to...
Oh, reversal. Oh, got herself out of it. Sidewalk slam.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop. Ooh.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Shot block.
Well, that didn't work. Right. Try again.
Lining up for something spectacular. Handspring clothesline. As graceful as it was damaging, Flair with absolute cruel intentions. Flair lining her up.
No,
Get the Queen's throne ready.
No.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Oof. Flair now is dictating the path.
Oh.
Charlotte
I don't think it worked. Nope.
Oh,
okay.
Figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate?
Wait, I could have done. Wow.
There it is.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Oh! Well scouted by Charlotte.
How dare ya?
Charlotte Flair setting her sights and lining her up.
You didn't even woo.
Look at Natalya getting the crowd involved.
Oh, boom!
Oh.
And the Queen might be hurting after that hit.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Counter by Charlotte.
Oh, God. Brutal chop block. And she heads out to the floor.
Okay.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh, man, just punishing.
Oh,
She puts
come
the brakes
on.
that. A reversal. Well scouted.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. All the way up and all the way down. Fall-away slam. A nice kip up. She created separation with the knee.
Okay.
This
Okay.
could be the beginning of the end.
This is not gonna end well.
For the submission, but the opponent
Oh.
got too close to the ropes.
High-risk territory for Natalya.
Getting up, but she has no idea. She from the top. She went airborne.
What
and
was
missed.
that? Natalia, what are you doing?
Earth-shaking power slam.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, my!
Okay.
Ooh, vicious kick. Natalya with the cover. She still fights out in one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, man.
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The
What are
feet
you
are on
doing?
A kick out at two.
Good Lord, skip. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Oh, here it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the ankle for extra torque.
Ooh.
Charlotte Flair trapped in a submission. Cole, can the Queen hang on?
No way. Charlotte's going to tap here. She can't make it.
She's fighting desperately.
I just want to put her in the sharpshooter, man. Jesus.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence. And there's the takedown.
Thank you, Jesus.
To be locked in. Here we go, guys. The sharp. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often. That can either psych out her.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up. What a sidewalk slam. Wasting no time. Into the cover. And Charlotte is...
Jeez.
Here is your winner.
Thought I would never get it done.
History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the wardrobe, the finisher, and the victory.
There's more than just nostalgia here. Charlotte just reminded everyone not only of what she's done, but of why she is still one of the greatest of all time.
Thought I would never get that done.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany. And it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
Oh.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Because I was thinking it might be faster to just bake her a cake with "Come back, Tiffany" written on it.
I'm aware of the risks, but I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but I've also seen things not go according to plan. Like, draft night. If this doesn't work, our options are limited with Survivor Series looming. We can't afford a setback now.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bayley. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
No. Oh, now she's wearing. Okay.
That's not Bayley. It's Shayna Baszler.
Well, suck, Bayley. How dare you?
We've come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions.
Bam!
And she denies Charlotte. She turns that attack away.
Oh! You caca poo poo baby.
Punches and elbows. One after another.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And this is just next level brutality.
What a counter.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And right there, Shayna being shown that her...
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Reverses the pin, shoulders down. And she kicks out right away.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Charlotte Flair making clear she has her number.
Oh, drop kick.
That much
my
harder
leg.
to stand, that much harder to fight back.
She had that scouted.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Stalking their fallen opponent.
Into a clothesline. Amazing.
Charlotte once again proving just why she is the queen.
Pinpoint precision and power there.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Did Charlotte just end the cover?
What a win. Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte? Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bayley. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bayley wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little.
I like how
you
she's shaking
really
her head
have.
in the background.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
Why do I feel like Tiffany's gonna screw us?
Tiffany Stratton is here as our special
Oh,
guest
nice.
referee.
I like that they gave her special referee attire.
Charlotte Flair steps into NXT in royal purple.
Nice. I believe this is her WrestleMania 35 attire. Looks great.
And the participants, first, from the...
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
All right.
Charlotte sending a message.
Okay.
That she's got more than one score.
Oh,
so she
okay.
comes here into NXT. Down for the pin.
Charlotte with an easy kick out there. And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Oh.
Arms trapped. One after the other.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Big overhand. Golly, that sounded rough.
Ah, jeez. Bayley not looking very role model-like there. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's being made somewhat of an example here.
Charlotte looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
All right.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, Bailey's bleeding.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. Into a clothesline. Amazing.
That was perfect execution from Charlotte, and Bayley's in a compromise. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop.
Yep, Bailey's bleeding.
By natural selection. Does that finish Bayley off?
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
Yeah, Charlotte's unrelenting and making Bayley absolutely suffer for it.
Ooh. The Queen measuring her opponent. Opponent, and drops the knee.
Oh, whoops. Oh, I guess she doesn't have. All right, just get in here.
Has control, their opponent delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Batten down the hatches. These two are loading. Ooh.
Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Boom!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oof! Who will break first?
Ah, I let go of it too early.
Everything they've got now.
Oh, one thunderous final.
Charlotte sending her up for the figure eight. This could be it for Bayley.
Oh, she's gonna screw me over, isn't she?
Mutiny.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped.
Charlotte's down. I knew it.
Bayley's taking advantage.
I knew it.
A quick count, and this one's
I knew it.
Just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of Mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
I knew it. She was gonna do that. Oh. I don't know if I want to talk to her, but let's see.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight, loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown you can stand your ground, even if I don't agree with where you're standing.
For what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bailey was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great addition. You're what this sport needs, a strong, capable woman shaping our future. I'm proud I inspired you to get into wrestling.
You are still inspiring me. Watching you compete up close tonight, you made me feel like a kid again.
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bailey needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either. But you've been trying to push me around too. You said it yourself. I need to blaze my own trail, not follow or recreate someone else's.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should be making new history.
I like the sound of that.
Then let's do it, but not here. This isn't the place for what comes next. At least not for you. Let's you and me take this to SmackDown, a stage worthy of your talents and maybe a new beginning. I mean, if you want. It's your choice.
You and me? Facing off? I'll be there.
Nice. What? Bailey is kind of like, what?
Tiffany Stratton getting a warm welcome from this home crowd.
They did a really good job with her. The model looks incredible.
The Queen.
All right.
Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost and that she was worth fighting for. She's not going to lay down for her idol.
I think everyone knows with these two competitors, even a friendly match is going to get a bit feisty.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh. Stomp to the leg.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
Oh, it is trapped now in just a sharp elbow.
Ooh. Punishing the lower back.
All right.
Powerful fall-away slam. Stunning swanton. Awesome.
Oh, that's going to sting. Woo! This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
And
oh, on the back, too.
The cover. She's going for it. She breaks the count quick.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Charlotte measuring her fallen opponent.
Knee drop. Neck breaker. Into a sidewalk slam. And we have a pin attempt. She powers out immediately there.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
The Queen now going up.
Uh-oh. Way too
Oh, baby.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Fights out at 2.
She just won't stay down. Charlotte proving the intimidation factor is more than just hype.
Charlotte's eyes tracking, measuring her up.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Tiffany's on Dream Street.
Looking for the pin. And a kick out. No.
Oh, okay.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Is Charlotte now going to have to find a recourse, find a new means to an end?
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh. Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh.
Oh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That will leave you stunned. Has control of their opponent.
Fall away slam. Into a kip up.
Tiffany on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Bye, Tiff.
By natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off?
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair showed
Look at her
why she's
face.
the queen
Holy
of
shit.
WWE, welcoming Tiffany back with a hard-fought victory.
This was a match of mutual respect with Charlotte.
Hold on, let's be real. She won by playing my games. And Tiffany texts you back so I can help get your. Okay, girl. One second. Oh, nope. Give me. Whoops. Oh, my laptop. Don't do it. Sorry, my laptop was being jackass. Okay. Tiff, what do you have to say?
That match was a blast, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've had that much fun.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, considering it didn't go your way this time.
Guess I can still learn a few things.
Don't sell yourself short. I bet if you didn't feel guilty about laying me out last week, you'd have definitely come out on top.
Maybe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the first real match I've had since joining Mutiny.
Oh.
That doesn't surprise me. They've been stifling you, afraid you'd outgrow their control if you realized your full potential.
Because Mutiny time doesn't necessarily mean Tiffy time.
Exactly. And it is your time. Not just a step away, but to even fight back. If you want to.
Yeah, I do. It's time I stand up and show them they can't define my limits or my destiny. I'm rewriting my story starting today.
Now who's being inspiring?
Nice. So we got Tiffany back. Hey Bailey, saw your post. Just so you know, tonight's match against Arizona clarified everything. Me. I belong with Team WWE. Best of luck as Spurs. You're gonna need it. Anyway, Tiffany, it's always been clear that you're not cut out to be. What a bitch.
What you did with Tiffany is huge, but I just want to know how hard Bailey was typing out those angry messages on her phone.
She was rage posting for sure.
I think you could actually hear her phone screen crack in the middle of the last one.
Well, I always knew you could make an entrance, Charlotte, but pulling Tiffany away from Mutiny, that's next level.
If Bailey thinks she's mad now, just wait until she sees Tiffany reach the potential they were squandering.
We're happy to have her on board. And you too, of course.
Now that we've got the team together for Survivor Series, what's next?
We did that last time, so let's get some matches in on SmackDown.
There's too much at stake for us to go in unprepared. I'm gonna get some extra work in on SmackDown.
We can't be too ready.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
We'll be waiting for your call.
Nice.